Hey everyone, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to look at a game that was played in round 9 of the Tata Steel Chess Masters between world champion Damaraju Gukesh and the German number 1 Matthias Bluebaum. You can see that Black has a big advantage because White's bishop on c2 isn't very good. And Black has a big center. Okay, so White sacrificed their c-pawn by playing c5 and knight c4 recently. And White's threatening the a-pawn and the e-pawn as compensation. Also, the knight's pretty nice on c4. Okay, so Bluebaum decided it was time to play aggressively in the center, and he played the move e4, attacking the queen, giving back the pawn, and Gukesh took the pawn. And now Bluebaum played knight to g5, attacking the queen and unleashing the latent potential of the rook on the e-pawn. Now Black has a lot of attack on the e-pawn. So Gukesh took another pawn. Queen takes f5. And then Bluebaum said, "Excuse me while I get out of the way," and played queen e7, attacking the queen and defending the bishop on c5. The queen moved away, and now Bluebaum played a discovered attack, which was the whole point of e4 and queen e7. His rook is on the f2 square. The bishop is almost on the f2 square, but it's blocked by the d-pawn, so Black played d3. So Bluebaum sacrificed his e-pawn, his f-pawn, and his d-pawn to blow open the f-file and win material against White's loose king. Gukesh took, of course. Gukesh, in the last 4 moves, has taken 3 pawns. But now Black's play comes. Bishop takes f2 check. Bishop, rook f6. Bishop takes e1. And now Black is up the exchange. Black played b5, attacking the knight. The knight took a pawn. Now rook ef8 was played. Black has a vicious attack against the white king. Gukesh played h4. That was ignored by Bluebaum, who played the move queen e5. And the idea is, if you take the knight, then I can take back, and I'm threatening rook h6. And if you move your queen to safety, you're going to get checkmated, like queen g4, for example. Rook h6 check, and queen h2 checkmate. Black's queens and rooks are attacking. Knight on a5, not so good. So after queen e5, Black's threatening queen c3, forking all of the pieces. So Gukesh moved one of his pieces to safety, rook g1. Now Bluebaum played queen g3, threatening rook f4 and rook h4. It's very difficult to stop rook f4, rook h4, but Gukesh is the world champion. So if somebody's going to stop rook f4, rook h4, it would be the world champion. And he did prevent it by resigning. Of course, if you take the knight, not only does rook f4, rook h4 win, I could just take back, threatening rook h6. There's no defense. So after queen g3, Black's also threatening queen takes bishop for good measure. Gukesh resigned. Bluebaum wins. And as a consequence, Bluebaum is 2,700. For the first time in his life, I believe, at the age of 28. Good job, Bluebaum. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. I hope you enjoyed that attack as much as Matthias did. I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Bye.